Michi comes back forward. They're all set to go again this time. 1,000 metres to sprint and away and racing. Mercer Girl, as is customary, she's gone off to head the way here with Treya Michi there, the early leaders from Axel Collins, a good early position. Feather the Nest with Camerata and Covert Operator further back. Then came behind that Timbavati River. They're about 7 or 8 lengths off the leader, with behind that Beaded Gown. Racing towards the rear is Storm Jewel and Dancing Dora. Heading down to the last 600 metres, Treya Michi led the field for home here from Axel Collins, Mercer Girl. Then came Feather the Nest. Beaded Gown has made a little bit of progress up the centre. Covert Operator along the inside, further back to Camerata and Dancing Dora. Entering the final 300 metres now, and Axel Collins challenges Treya Michi for the lead. Behind that, Feather the Nest. Then came Beaded Gown. Down the inside is Covert Operator. Axel Collins goes strongly inside the final 200. Beaded Gown is unleashing with Feather the Nest the outside. Axel Collins from Feather the Nest. Here it comes. Axel Collins beat Feather the Nest, Beaded Gown, Covert Operator and Timbavati River. That's the run-on for race number 7. Axel Collins in the colours of the International Racing Club. Nominee Joe DeMatta and Mr. Cliff DeCarmo. Dennis Schwarz does duty for the Tony Peters stable. He was inconvenienced badly last time out. He's the son of the United States out of the Antonius Pius Mare Yoshi, and he was bred by Paul DeCarmo's Harris Del Carmo. Axel Collins wins from Feather the Nest, 3rd to Beaded Gown, and 4th to Covert Operator.
Number 2, Axel Collins comes through to win. Dennis Schwarz for Tony Peter. Of course, the colours of International Racing Club. Well done to all concerned. Dennis, it's always nice to win those close ones with top jocks around you. Must be a nice feeling.
Yeah, no, he actually had them at the 300 and then he came to stop at about the 20 and I was just crying for the line, but he made it over. He's really been impressive coming out the maidens, and he's been unlucky last start, and to see him coming through to win now is really nice. And just glad to have all the patrons on board, and Mr. Lanferno also to lead me in a little bit. So well done to the International Racing Club and all the patrons as well.
Well said. Thank you, Dennis.
Thank you so much, and once again to Tony Peter, well done, and thanks so much for all the opportunities.
Well said. Right, Tony, you don't have too many horses, but wow, I'll speak to you often, so continuing in Dad's footsteps, well done.
Yeah, thank God, really blessed and so happy for this win. We've got Joe's sister Isabel on course today, and I really wanted it to win for her today. She's made her way out. It's just such a pleasure to train for Joe, Cliff, the whole of the International Racing Syndicate. They're such fun guys, and they put the fun back into the sport. It's so much pressure and stress as it is, and they just make it such light work, and I just enjoy dealing with them, and they're part of the family now. We race together, and it's just such a fun syndicate. So whoever's out there that wants to get involved in horse racing that doesn't know how to go about it, Joe DeMatta, you get hold of him, he puts you in part of the syndicate, he goes through it with you, and it's really, really fun. You know, they take care of their clients, so just a big well done to them. Paul DeCarmo at Harris Del Carmo stud, thank you to him for breeding, and I thought it was a really strong ride to Dennis. He came here with the reputation that he didn't like the bend. His gravel form was atrocious. So we were reluctant to run him around the bend, but I phoned Joe and I said, listen, yeah, most of the racing's around the turn now. Let's give it a shot. We won't know until we've tried. And instead of letting him stand in the box, let's give it a shot. And he was keen to give it a go. So just big thanks and well done to him. And I couldn't be happier. Just big thanks to my sponsors, Hopes and Dreams Stud. They back me all the way, and we're happy to be partners with them.
Thanks, Tony.
Thank you.
Well done. Isabel, you're going to come and say a few words. And of course, Warren's here as well. Lovely to have you both here. Isabel, well done.
Thank you very much. Thank you. Warren, you go first.
Isabel is Joe's sister, and she's come to represent, and she's very nervous of public speaking. I said, between you and I, she must never be nervous. And Joe's in Hong Kong at the moment, and he sent a few words that he'd like Isabel to read out, so we're going to hand it over to her.
Right, here we go. You can do it. Go for it.
All the way from Hong Kong. Congratulations to my brother. Congratulations to Cliff de Carmo. Well done to Tony Peter, his amazing team with a job well done, and we look forward to more. Dennis the Menace, well ridden, well done.
I think you might have a career in this, hey, Warren?
We might be under pressure, you and me.
We certainly are. Well done.
Thank you.
Thank you so much. Well done, guys. And then last but by no means least, we've got the groom who doesn't want to chat, but he certainly wouldn't mind the check, and it's Katsande. So Katsande, if you'll come in here. Some guys are obviously shy. They don't want to talk in camera, and I don't blame them. Katsande, if you can just come and stand over here, sir. You don't have to talk, but well done. I'll talk for you. Congratulations. You look very smart as well. Thank you. You can say, yep.
Thank you so very much.
Well done, World Sports Betting. Thanks to Chelsea. Thanks to World Sports Betting. 1,500 Rand for Katsande. Congratulations, sir. Thank you. Well done. Right, race number 7, 2, 10, 8 and 4. That's the numbers. There's one more to go out here this afternoon. Final race at Turffontein.